Mitten Dartmoor Pannin, our Hanno you Stephen Richardson, had good Derrans a gas dinnerg. Good morning everyone, my name is Stephen Richardson and welcome to Dartmoor. Well, today and tomorrow I'm out on Dartmoor. I'm going to be doing a wild camp over at Sheeps Tor. Along the way I'm going to be looking at some of John Haycock's Dartmoor 365 squares, investigating some of those. I'm also going to be looking at some of the Dartmoor Tors and Rocks from Ken Ringwood's book. I'm going to be doing a shout out for a couple of YouTube channels. I'm going to be cooking a wild camping chicken curry, and alongside that I'm going to be doing a beer review, and I shall be showing you some of my kit that I've got with me today. So please come and join me on this 2-day journey. So the first task now is to find the Devonport Leat in square 09. Whenever you jump across the Dartmoor Leat, be ever so careful to watch your feet, because you'll learn how it feels if you slip on your heels on mud that is sloping down into the ooze. If all you are wearing is bare leg and shoes, then smother your squeals and enjoy how it feels to sit among pondweed and tadpoles and eels. But should you be thinking you don't care two hoots, because you are wearing green Wellington boots, and then you slide deep in a watery leat, you'll suffer much more than just cold, clammy feet. Your boots will be filled with water well chilled, your socks and your trousers, your toes and your heels will tell you for hours how uncomfy it feels. The wallow in places more suited to seals. So whenever you jump across a Dartmoor Leat, be ever so careful to watch your feet. Well, that was fun. Now we're off to find South Hessery Tor in square 08. now it's off to find Hart Tor, Cranber Tor and P8, which is Cranber Pool. Well, the last few hours have been absolutely hopeless. The one summer, we've had a good summer and weeks of glorious weather. It's rained for the last 2 or 3 hours here on Dartmoor for me today, so I've hardly been able to get any filming done at all. I've got a few shots in between the heaviest of the rain, so obviously you'd have seen those. In the meantime now, it does seem to have dried up a little bit, and I'm going to try and find my way to Down Tor. Well, I've finally arrived at Sheeps Tor, which is where I'm going to camp for the night. It has taken quite a long time to get here, so I haven't done much filming since Combs Head Tour. I've already set up the tent, and I've got some water on the boil because I'm going to boil some rice with some chicken curry. So I thought while that was just boiling, I'd show you around some of the kit that I've got with me. So this is my cook set. I basically got a little billy can and it's a little Van Gogh gas burner with a windshield, and that water's there getting ready to boil, ready for my rice to go. The tent that I've got is a Van Gogh Banshee 2000. It's supposed to be a 2-man tent, but I find it comfortable for 1 person really. I think 2 people would be a bit of a squeeze. So just to show you around that a little bit, it's actually got 2 doors. There's another door around the other side. It's only got this one sort of vestibule area this side. As you can see in there, I've got all my food and drink, all unpacked, ready to go. Then inside the tent, I don't know if you can see because of the light, I've got a snug pack, navigator sleeping bag, and also a snug pack sleeping mat. Around the other side of the tent, there is this other door. What I usually do is I tend to just keep my rucksack there because there isn't a lot of space there at all. It is just purely a door. Right, so while my rice is boiling, it's quite good there. I thought I'd just do a quick beer review. What I've got with me today is Cornish knocker. I'll just read what it says on the label. Knockers were tin mine dwelling folk who would knock to lead miners to the richest scene, so long as the miners left them a bit of their pasties to eat. Nowadays we're pretty sure they can occasionally be heard in local pubs, knocking on the bottles to guide drinkers to the malty golden ale that bears their name. Just remember to leave a sip behind for them. The taste of the delicate floral hops trails citrus with a slight pine bitterness and leaves you with a mild biscuit taste. Posh ones, not your average digestive. A perfect pairing for shellfish, Thai dishes, or a double cheeseburger with fries, or chicken curry for tonight. Cornish knocker is one of my favourite beers. It's Anson. So to go with my beer tonight, I'm going to make myself a chicken curry. I've boiled up some rice and I've bought a packaged curry sauce, a Lloyd Grossman creamy honey and Kashmiri chili butter chicken, and to that I've added some chicken tikka slices, and it's all there in with the rice and it's all heating up quite nicely. I'll get back to you when it's all done. So there we go. Wildcamping 1 pot chicken curry with Cornish knocker beer and a few to go with it. So here I am on top of Sheeps Tor. I'm right on the top, as far up as you can get. Got brilliant views all the way around. Now, because I got here quite late, I haven't had time to take much video footage, but hopefully in the morning the light will be a lot better, and I'm hoping to take some footage then that I'll be able to show you of all the views around Sheeps Tor, and it's certainly worth the wait. In the meantime, it's now 9 o'clock, and I thought I'd take advantage of the few minutes that I've got left of fairly decent light to do a few shout outs for some fellow YouTuber channels. The first channel that I'd like to mention is Suzanne Jackson. Now actually this is a husband and wife team, Sue and Steve Jackson, plus their 2 dogs, Jess and Jay. They've got lots of interesting chat along with great footage of the Lake District, so if you're interested in the Lake District, go and watch that. And also if you're interested in the Lake District, then try this channel. It's called Garn for a Ratch. Now that's Cumberland dialect for going to find something out, basically. Garn, going, for a ratch, to find something out. And he does really panoramic views of the Lake District, so if you want to see some good views of the Lake District and see how he, and I think it's his wife, goes around the Lake District, go and check out that channel. The final channel I want to mention is Dartmoor Explorer. That's closer to home. Dartmoor Explorer's been up here already. He's got a video about Sheeps Tor. He's actually building an encyclopedic slate of videos about Dartmoor. He's always entertaining. He's experimenting with different type of B-roll techniques, and he always does amazing cooking. Like one of his latest videos, I saw him cooking omelettes with chips out on Dartmoor. Absolutely amazing. So if you want to go and check that channel out, then do so. He's also got a sister channel called Tidy Bushcraft as well, so you might want to see that. I'll put links to all 3 of these channels in the description of the video, so if you want to try any of those, then please do so. Well, good morning everybody. There's my breakfast cooking. I got up about just after 6, had a great night's sleep, probably the best night's sleep I've ever had while camping, and woke into a glorious day. So much better than yesterday. Well, that was a good breakfast. Lovely sausage and cheese bagel. I'm pretty much packed up and ready to go now. I'll just give you a quick look at where I was camping, just to show you always leave no trace. And then I'm just going to go right up to the top of the knoll on Sheeps Tor It just takes a video from there just to show you all the views that I've had for the last few hours overnight and this morning. See you in a bit. So this is where I was camping. Just a bit of a worn spot. Okay, so these are some of the views from the top of Sheeps Tor. Down there is Sheeps Tor village with the church that you can see. And then just up there to the south, probably can't see it on this, but the coast and Plymouth is down there. I'll take you around. Come to Burrator Reservoir, quite empty at the moment after all the dry weather. Then going further around, you can see the view across the summit of Sheeps Tor. And then in the distance there you've got Leather Tor and Sharpie Tor. That's where I came from yesterday. We've got Down Tor, Combs Head Tor, pretty much into the sun there. And then all the way round to the north, which is the way that I'm going to be heading next. I'm going to make my way up to Nuns Cross, try and fit a few things in the meantime. And then back to the car today. Just in the distance you can see Gutter Tor, and then we're back round to Sheeps Tor village. Well, that's about the end for this video then. If you liked the video, please like it, leave me a comment and subscribe, or even if you haven't liked it, please do that. I'm going to try and find Fox Tor Cafe now and see if they're open on Sunday for lunches. So I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. I'll just leave you with some of the scenes that I've seen over the weekend, the Dartmoor landscape. Thank you very much.
We hold our love eternally and bring the light.